Don't you wish your girlfriend would bring her hot friends home to you?
Well, I do.
That's why every week I'll be bringing home a new friend for you to meet and explore. Welcome to my new friend.
Hi guys, welcome to my new friend. This is my new friend, Ava Amira.
Hi, thank you for having me.
I'm so excited to meet you and just talk to you.
I'm so excited. Thank you for having me.
So tell me about yourself. What do you like to do? What are some cool things about you?
Well, I'm from Toronto, so I'm Canadian.
Oh, cool.
Cool things about me. Okay, so I have worked in the service industry pretty much my whole life, but then I switched into like the adult industry 2 years ago. I was helping girls run their pages, like in terms of like creating content and coming up with concepts. So I kind of learned the back end of how everything works before I jumped into the industry. So I'm pretty familiar with it a little bit on that side. And now I'm like front facing and it's weird and I love it. I used to be a flight attendant. I was born in Iraq. Like I have a really weird upbringing. Yeah.
That's like so many like really cool things about you. Let's talk about the service industry. Were you a server?
So I started out hosting and then I served for about like 10 years and then I was doing bottle service for a while. I did bartending, but I was terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're like, just give me the bottle. I'll walk to the table.
I'm like, I'll just do this. And then walk away.
The sparklers and stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really fun job though, because it's like you're hot, you're pretty, like you just get to wear really cute clothes and like get paid a lot.
Exactly. And I get to degrade my tables a little bit, which is fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they like it.
Has anyone asked you to do anything crazy at the table?
There's a lot of people doing drugs at my tables. I didn't partake, but I'm like, what is going on? How is this allowed? Because you're not supposed to. And there was just like one time I went to drop a check off and I went to remove like a dinner napkin off the table and I picked it up and there was just like a mountain of drugs underneath and I was very like taken aback by that. I was like, wow, this is weird.
Yeah, because it's like, what do you do? It's
Call
like,
my manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm snitching.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to get arrested.
Yeah, no, for real. I was like, once I've seen that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. But that is a really fun job. So you did that in Toronto?
I did that in Toronto, yeah.
It's so neat. I've always wanted to do like bottle service. I think that'd be so fun. Because I also was in the service industry. I did that from 18. I think I did that for maybe like 8 or 9 years. Was a barista, server, did all of that, but I never dabbled into the whole like
Bottle girl.
Because I'm
never
from
too
Kentucky, so like we don't really have those.
Yeah. I mean, you can go to Vegas and start a new
Yeah.
career.
Well, I went to Vegas for my sister's birthday, and we went to Omnia, and I was just like, I'm a people watcher, so I was just sitting at the little booth that we had, and I was just like watching everybody and like watching the bottle girls and like the sign girls. It was so cute. It just seemed like so much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
So what brought you to California from Toronto?
I mean, it is the hub of where everything is.
Yeah.
And I was traveling I lived in Costa Rica before I lived in California. So I was there for 2 years, left Costa Rica, and then I traveled for 10 months. I thought I was going to do a full year of just like hopping around every month to a new country. But I ended up this just ended up happening.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, back to the States, you know? It was crazy. Everything just kind of snowballed. I'm supposed to be in Europe right now.
Really?
Technically, yeah.
Where in Europe?
Well, I was going to go to Mallorca for a couple of months, and then I was going to go to France.
Oh, that is so cool. What drew you to doing something like that? Was it from like being a flight attendant, or you wanted to travel?
No, this is like I wasn't a flight attendant at the time when I decided this. I just wanted to explore, and I was working remotely at the time, and they didn't care where I was as long as I was doing my work. So I'm like, well, there's no better time. I'm single. Why not?
Yeah, that is really neat.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to travel. I've never been to Europe, or I've only ever been to Ecuador and then just like places in the States and Montreal, which is cool. But traveling to Europe, like it's so, like if you can do it, I feel like you'd totally go for it.
What were you doing in Montreal?
I was shooting.
Okay.
In Montreal, I was there I think I was only there for like 3 days.
Yeah.
But it was really cool. It was so pretty. The food was amazing. The views were amazing. Yeah, that was a really fun trip.
I love that.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
What was it like living there?
It was incredible. So the first year I hopped around a little bit. I did stay on the Pacific side the entire time, but the first year I was kind of figuring out where I wanted to stay. So I quit my bottle service job, and I was like, whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna go to Costa Rica and figure it out. Ended up getting the remote job that I was telling you about, and I mean, I just dropped everything and left. It was incredible. It was so warm. The people are really nice. It's super clean. It's safe. I started in a place called Evita, and then I moved to a place called, I can't really remember what it's called now. It's kind of been a minute. But then afterwards, I lived in Santa Teresa for a year. And then I was like, what am I doing here? I was like, I'm kind of bored. So that's when I was like, let me just hop around. I can work anywhere while I'm in one place. And then here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so what, from going from like the background of things and helping creators make their content, how did you go from that to be like, oh, I'm going to do this?
Well, I had a friend actually introduce me to Kieran Lee.
Oh, great.
The friend knew that I wanted to do this my whole life. And he just happened to know Kieran Lee. And I had a call with Kieran, and he was like, are you sure you want to do this? You can never take it back. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Like, gave me the whole spiel. And I was like, I wanted to do this my whole life. And Kieran was able to set me up with a couple of mainstream scenes. And I was like, okay, I guess I have to go to LA. And then I swear, like, as soon as I landed in LA, everything just snowballed. I don't even know how to explain it. It was like I would just reach out to people, and they would agree to collab, and then they'd tell me to reach out to this person, and they'd collab. And I was banking content because I thought I was only going to be in LA for 3 months.
Yeah.
I was banking content like crazy, right? So the first 3 months, I was just collabing.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't release any of it until my mainstream scene came out. So that's kind of how it happened. And then I was like, well, I should just stay in California.
Yeah.
Because why would I
Makes
leave?
sense.
But I worked so much that I was like, I don't need to work for like at least 6 more months.
Oh my God, that's amazing. That's so many collabs. But that's so cool. Any fun collabs do you remember?
I have fun on all my collabs, but I think my first collab with Johnny Sins, it felt surreal. Like I watched, creepy. I watched Johnny Sins for so long, and same with Kieran Lee. Like these are like legends.
Yeah.
So just to be able to work with them was like unbelievable, you know. But not to throw shade at anyone else. I mean, everyone has been so nice, and so you learn so much every collab. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've found, like doing mainstream, like as I'm doing like more like bigger sets, like working with people that I've known about or like watched in my past, and like I don't know, it's cool to all of a sudden be like
the girl
out there with them. Yeah, the girl in the video.
I know, it's so weird.
And they're
like,
all
what?
so nice. Like I don't know why I was like they're gonna be like, who is this girl? Like she doesn't belong here, get her out of here. But everyone's just like so welcoming and so nice, so it's really fun.
It is so fun. Yeah, I loved everyone I've worked with so far.
So do you have any fun hobbies that you do?
I'm writing a book right now.
Are you really?
I am, yeah. I've been working on it since I was 17, but I'm finally like actually writing it. So that's what I'm doing right now in my free time. I also like to go to the beach. And I'm kind of a bit of a food snob, so I like to go out to eat a lot.
Oh, really? What's your favorite type of food?
My favorite type of food right now is Korean.
Oh.
I love Korean, and I love Thai. There's this place in Santa Monica called Simone, which I cannot recommend enough. It's not any of those things. I believe it's Peruvian, but it's incredible.
Oh, that's so cool. What got you into like being a very foodie person?
I think working in restaurants, because you have to learn so much, and especially in fine dining, you have to learn so much about food that you kind of become a little bit of a snob about it.
Yeah, I feel that. I had a friend on the show. She's a cook, and she is amazing at cooking and just very diverse in like the things that she makes. So like she's super picky about restaurants that she goes to. She's like, it has to be better than my own cooking, and that's a pretty high bar to beat. But I also love going out to restaurants and like wine and dine myself.
Yeah.
So tell me about your book.
So my book,
talk about it.
Yeah, of course I can talk about it. So I say I've been working on it since I was 17, is because it's like every guy I've ever fucked. So it's called Every Guy I've Ever Fucked. I haven't trademarked it yet. If anyone takes it, I'm gonna be really pissed. And basically, like every guy is gonna be like a chapter, a paragraph, a sentence, and like just kind of go through my life and how that person has kind of had a butterfly effect in a way. The list is long. There's going to be a lot of chapters.
Just taking names.
Yeah.
That is so cool. So it's kind of like a memoir, or is it kind of?
It's more of a memoir.
That is very cool. Do you have? Oh yeah, you already had the name. Every guy I've ever fucked. I want to read it.
Yeah, it's going to be long.
I love it. It's gonna be like a 18 plus kind of book, or?
I think so. I would, yeah.
Yeah, very
I wouldn't
smutty.
subject anyone. Yeah.
That is so neat. So what else? You like to go to the beach?
I do.
Have you always been like a beachy girl?
I think so. Yeah, that was part of the reason I moved to Costa Rica. Like, just living in Canada, you want to get out of the cold weather, and so naturally, any vacation I would take would be somewhere warm and somewhere beachy, and so I was like, why not make it permanent? And it happened. California beaches are a lot colder than I thought, though. I'm used to like burning my feet on the sand, and here it's like
the water too is so cold.
I haven't even gone in the water.
It's freezing.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't do it.
I've done a couple like beach shoots, and my favorite times, like especially if I would go to the nude beach, I would go when no one is there, which is like super early in the morning or really late at night. And there were some days I would go in like December or January, and it's raining and it's freezing outside, and I'll have sand all over me, and my boyfriend will be like, "Okay, go rinse off real quick." I'm like,
Oh, no.
really? Like
No.
it is so cold. But I do love the beach. I never knew I was like a very beachy girl until I moved here, and I was like,
Yeah.
I can't get away.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely nice having like all kinds of, like, you get a city, you get a beach. That's what's so beautiful about California, and there's always going to be sun. So there's no place like it, really.
Yeah, there's no place like Cali. So tell me about Iraq, because you were born there.
I was born there, yeah. So I lived in Iraq until I was 6 years old. I feel like being in this industry and coming from somewhere like that is not very common, although there are creators who are. I don't think it's like talked about a lot. But yeah, no, I was born there. I didn't know how to speak English until I lived in England. So I didn't learn how to speak English until I was like 9 years old, I would say. Yeah, like fully speak English. So it was a lot of like, I've moved around a lot of my life. I didn't come from a super conservative family by any means, but I think this would definitely shock any family.
Yeah.
So we don't really talk about it. But yeah, no, I lived there right before the war, after the Gulf War ended, and then right before the new one started. So I haven't really been back. I've been back once. I haven't seen it. But I just remember it being a beautiful place. But I can't say for sure what it looks like now.
What was your, like, so going with food from Iraq, what is something that they're known for specifically?
Oh, I think every culture has this, but personally, my favorite thing is called dolma.
Oh, I love
Right?
dolmas.
So Iraqis have their own version, and it has like a tomato paste and meat in it, not just like rice and olive oil. So that's probably my favorite thing. I think about it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, and it's not just like grape leaves. They also have like onions that they wrap the rice with, and they have like anything like eggplants, tomatoes, peppers.
That sounds so good. Have you ever tried making it?
I have, and I did not do a good job, but I only tried in Costa Rica because I didn't have all the supplies there, so I might give it another shot.
Yeah, you definitely should. That sounds so good. Like, I love dolmas, but the more options of, like, besides rice and olive oil, it sounds so delicious.
Oh my god, it's so good, and it's so lemony. My mouth's like watering just thinking about it.
So good. Lemon, tomato, meat.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, that sounds so good.
Yeah.
So, how long did you live in London?
I lived in London, I think, for 2 years. I don't remember too much, but I lived in East London. Yeah, I think 2 years. It was beautiful. I liked it. I was surprised we had to move, but once the war ended, we kind of didn't get our residency. So we ended up just moving to Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering, because you said you started learning English when you were living in London. I was like, I don't hear an accent. Did you ever pick up one while you were there?
I did have an accent, but when I moved to Halifax, Nova Scotia, which is in Canada, I had people running after me in the playground and yelling like, English girl, and I didn't know that was like fine. I thought that was like they were bullying me, so I tried my best to not have an accent, and now it's gone. I wish I still had an accent.
Yeah,
that'd
be so cool.
I know.
Wow.
I know. It's a shame.
Yeah, that's how. So I grew up in Kentucky, and my first language was like Spanish. But you know, growing up in Kentucky, there's not a lot of us brown folks there, so I would get made fun of, but like in like 6-year-old being made fun of. So I was like really embarrassed of like being able to speak a different language or like being tan or brown hair and stuff. So I like forced myself to not speak Spanish.
Yeah.
And now I don't know it.
Yeah, I think I did the same thing. Yeah. Any sort of thing that differentiates you from people, I felt like was just an excuse for people to bully you back when we were kids. But I think that's different now. I don't know, but I think it makes you cool now. So
I think it does. Like, anytime I meet someone that's like bilingual or has some sort of like something that sets them apart, it's like, it's so cool, it's so special, and I don't know, I just wish I had kept my Spanish up, but you know, it's something I can always relearn.
I know, I wish I kept my Arabic too. It's gone.
Oh no.
Like I speak it like a 6-year-old, but I mostly understand my mom. That's really it.
That's how it is for me. Like I can understand context-wise, so if she's yelling at me because she's angry at me, then I can understand what the context is and be like, oh, yep, I know that word. I know that one.
You remember certain things, right?
Yeah,
me too. I'm the same way.
Speak it. That is so cool. Arabic, that's like the hardest language, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I think English might be the hardest language because there's so many different variations of the same word.
And there's so many new lingos. Like, I cannot keep up with any of the new stuff that the kids are saying.
I know. What is 6'7"?
I don't know.
Okay, I asked my sister, and she tried to explain it to me, and I was like, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
It's a video, and I think I don't even know if I saw the original, but I think a mom asked the kid, what's the price of that? And she goes, 6'7".
What does that mean?
I don't know if it's supposed to be funny or like.
I don't know. My sister said it was a song, and then there was a basketball player. So people made like a video of the basketball player to the song, and now it's just a meme. But I don't know what that means.
Okay.
So
I don't get it. I still don't know what the proper way of using this.
I
think it's
started typing
clapping.
in Urban Dictionary on Google, and the first thing that came up was Urban Dictionary 6'7".
see, what does that mean?
6'7".
It seems like Urban Dictionary is actually kind of confused about it too.
Right? And this is, I think, clapping.
There's one that's clock it, and then there's one that's like,
Wait, clock it?
yeah, like if you're, if they're doing something, like calling someone out for doing something shady, you could be like clocking tea, and then there's another one that's like applause. And that
You know
came
what?
from, like,
I'm not
drag
doing
queens.
anything signals anymore. I know how to do the blood thing with my hand from MySpace. That's about it. That's how old I am.
What is that?
I don't want to get shot. I'll show you off camera.
Okay, off camera. I do remember the MySpace days. What was your MySpace like?
My MySpace, I was a super scene kid. So I had the mullet, I had the eyeliner, I was an emo kid. Yeah. I'm like, why did I get bullied? There it is. Yeah. My MySpace handle was Monster Hospital, like the Metric song. I thought it was so deep. I was like 90, my age was 99, so I could like talk to all the people online. I was insane on MySpace.
That is so funny. So mullet, like you mean like
Like
shaved
a backwards
off?
mullet. So I had like the short hair in the back, bangs, and like long hair. And I wanted the streaks, but my mom wouldn't let me.
Oh,
I surprised her with the haircut. She was very upset. So
A lot of people about to be Googling that.
Yeah.
it's not there anymore. It's wiped. I wish I could find them. Monster Hospital X.
Did you have, so you had that song playing as well? Because you could like, we were basically coding at the age of like
Yeah, we learned
12.
HTML. That was so weird. How did we know how to do
I have
that?
no idea.
What was my MySpace song? I think it was The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars, or it was occasionally like Job for a Cowboy, like a super screamo band, or Cancer Bats. Like I was really like deep cut, like emo. Yeah,
Is that still your music style today?
a little bit. Yeah, yeah. My favorite band is Blink-182. I don't care.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's not any metal or screamo, but it's still the best band in the world.
Yeah, it's still definitely like 90s scene kid.
Yeah.
I
They're
love
from
that.
my hometown. Tom used to shop at the grocery store I used to work at.
No way. Wow.
Tom DeLong.
I wonder how he's doing. I'm happy they're back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems really involved with the whole alien thing. Like
Still?
Yeah, like he's.
Hell yeah.
There was that guy that came out in 2017 that had like the whole story about. I guess the story broke. He didn't come out at that time. The story broke then about how he saw a Tic Tac flying out around the coast of San Diego. And the full story of that apparently is that guy was at a house party with Tom Delong, and Tom heard that story way before it broke. And that's kind of what got him really deeply involved with aliens all of a sudden.
What do you mean
at a party, a pilot
There's
tells
just
you the story.
the shape of it. Like when they were
Yeah, you
looking
ever heard
on
the
the
story?
camera.
No.
It's this.
Yeah, tell her.
Whoa.
Please.
Wait,
Okay.
a Tic Tac like the mint?
No, so it's
Yeah.
shaped like a Tic Tac, but it's not the size of a Tic Tac. So there was these
weird.
fighter pilots flying out of the coast of San Diego, like 30 miles west in the water, and they see something on their radars, and so I think they go back, right, to the ship, and they tell someone, and they get another jet
You're
out.
close. So the ship sees it, sends out David Fravor, and that's the initial guy who sees the Tic Tac. Go on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Okay,
I'm not very good at
David
telling
Fravor,
stories.
They go out, and there's two planes. So one plane goes down while the other plane stays up and has like a bird's eye view of the whole situation.
Okay.
And they do, as they're going down, or either right before that, they do make visual contact with this object. And they basically see like a disturbance in the water, which looks like a submarine underneath the water, and an object that is floating up above the water. And the object isn't doing normal things. It's like
my God.
this, in like ways that things don't move in nature.
Yeah, like you,
So as he's coming down, he's coming at kind of a circle so he can get a better view of it. And all of a sudden, the object reacts towards him and is now moving in the same kind of circle opposite towards him. And then all of a sudden, just goes off at thousands of miles an hour, disappears from sight.
well, there's another video too
Hold
where,
on.
like, okay,
So-
okay, get into it.
So once they lose sight, they go back to the ship, and there's another pilot going out who has one of those radars, and it's a camera.
Yeah.
Attached to their plane. He says, you have to get this thing on camera. And then that other pilot goes out. Can't remember his name. He goes out. He does get it on camera.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There's footage?
There's footage. It's very blurry, but they
Yeah.
did get footage of the situation. And I
Oh
mean,
my
what are you gonna do?
God.
You're gonna like disbelieve these extremely trained pilots who came in and said they saw the craziest thing ever? It's kind of hard to like discredit them. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
in the video too, like you see it like flying, and like it doesn't look like it's going very fast, but like when you think about it's in a fighter jet, and they're like basically chasing it, and then all of a sudden it just like drops into the water.
It goes off to the side.
Oh, it goes off the side. Isn't there a video too that
Yeah,
it, like,
there is that
drops
video
in the
as
water?
well, yeah.
There's a couple of Tic Tac videos, and they
Wow.
all in different places. The one, I think the first one that kind of like sparked the whole UFO thing was the one that was in San Diego, but they all are Tic Tac shaped.
Yeah, so
Oh my
at the same
God.
time that video came out, there was another video that came out at the exact same time. This video wasn't out here on the coast. It was out on the coast of New York or Virginia Beach or something like that. And this video is pretty wild. You could see you can't see the object, but you can kind of like see like a distant like blip of it, and it's moving what looks like an extreme speed on the water. Probably isn't, but you know it does look like that. And Isabel's right. There is a video where you can kind of see it dip down into the water.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you believe in aliens?
You know, I don't know. I believe, yeah, of course
Yeah.
there's probably shit in the sky. Like,
And it doesn't have to be like green, like
yeah, I
could
don't
literally
know.
be anything. Literally anything that's like some sort of organism outside of our planet would be considered an alien.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
no, I believe in weird shit. I don't know. Like anything's possible.
Yeah. It's
Anything's
fun
possible.
having like the imagination of it. Like obviously I don't think there's ever going to be some sort of like alien invasion or
I
anything.
hope so. I hope there is.
Why?
Be the first to get abducted. I'd be like, let's go.
Sign me up.
Yeah. I'm like, that's so fun.
Probe me.
I watched this movie called The Fourth Kind that really fucked with my head.
I watched that when I was like 8 years old. That was like
Traumatic.
Traumatic. That was the most traumatizing movie I had ever seen. I had nightmares for like years.
Oh my God, me too. I used to think there was an owl outside my window. I was literally paranoid for years.
Dude,
years. And I'd watch it again. I'm like, why do I do this to
Yeah,
myself?
I literally watched it again. I would go to sleepover. I watched it at a sleepover, and then I went and watched it again at a sleepover, and I'm literally sitting there like,
It's so
hiding.
Scary.
Yeah.
The like side-by-side interviews
Oh my
really
God,
messed with my
yes.
head. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was like, I gotta go to Alaska now.
Yeah. Oh, wild. Yeah. I don't know why I would do it to myself, but those, and then like the paranormal videos, and like
Oh yeah.
the Conjuring videos, or the Exorcist.
Exorcist. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a new Conjuring coming out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that, what's his name, Matt Rife owns Annabelle?
The real one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
The last owner died, had a heart attack in his hotel room, and now Matt Rife owns Annabelle and a whole bunch of the other like super paranormal dolls.
Matt Rife, why do you have the craziest doll in the world?
Apparently, he has done paranormal stuff in the past, but I'm like,
What?
even so, why would you want the literal most like haunted thing there is?
That's insane.
Sounds like pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I wouldn't want that. Actually, I want to see it, but I don't
I
want
know, like the intrusive thoughts in me wants me to like touch the doll
Me
and
too.
like hold it, but I also it's kind of like, I wonder what would happen. Like,
Where
would I die?
is it? Is it in California, the doll?
I don't know, actually.
Where does
I feel
Matt
like
Rife
I
live?
feel like it might be because it's Matt Rife. I feel like he lives in California.
Right? He
Look up
must.
his address and say something.
And this is his phone
Let
number.
me call him.
Can you please say out loud?
So Matt Rife lives in Rhode Island, so we're safe from Annabelle.
No Annabelle.
No Annabelle
for
here.
us. But I do, Matt Rife, if you're ever in LA, I do want to play with Annabelle.
Yeah, bring her. We would like to have a
We'd
little
like to
play
interview
date.
her. Yeah. Threesome.
Girl. I wonder what because I feel like it's not just like one entity inside. I wonder if entities,
Oh my God, don't scare me.
how many?
Please.
How many are there?
Having a good
It's a
day.
big old orgy with Annabelle, with all the entities, like multiple personalities.
That's so scary.
I hate the scary, but it's also kind of like that thrill.
Yeah, no, I like the adrenaline that I get from it, but then afterwards, when I'm alone in my bed, I'm like, oh, why did I think about that for so long?
Yeah, I like have nightmares about it. I always like have nightmares about like someone breaking in, or like, and then that's when if I'm stressed and I go to sleep, that's when I sleep talk and sleepwalk.
Oh my God, you sleepwalk?
I did it the other day, actually.
Oh no.
Like 2 days ago, I got back from Miami and I was just like so tired and so stressed out. I like got up and I started getting ready and I'm like, it takes me a second to realize where I'm at. I've had a couple of weird sleepwalking, sleep talking things.
Have you left the house sleepwalking?
No, but my dad did.
Oh my
When
God.
he was a kid, he was living in Connecticut. He sleepwalked into a blizzard
Oh no.
in the middle of the night. Yeah. It's either my
That's so
dad or my
scary.
grandpa. I guess sleepwalking runs in the family.
Maybe it is genetic.
I don't know, maybe.
It must be.
It must be. I've done some weird shit. I've done some weird shit.
We're never having a sleepover.
I know. I'll just start talking to you, saying the weirdest things. There was one time I was sleepwalking, and it was when I first started doing mainstream. So I was just like kind of stressed because it's a lot of driving, and I am afraid of oversleeping. So I had a dream that I was on set, and they were having me do like the tease. So I wake up, and I'm like halfway with my shorts down, ass in the air, and I wake up, and I'm like, my boyfriend's laying right next to me, and I'm like, just gonna go lay back down.
You're like, I just wanted to surprise you with a striptease this morning. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
She's honestly making my blood boil right now because that's not the only thing that happened. There's
Yeah.
another side. There's another half of that story that we can't even say right now because it's so risky. But
I
yeah,
wanna know the
we'll
tea.
say it after the podcast. But yeah, it was like I was like. Yeah, like feel bad for her, she sleepwalks, but also feel bad for me because she wakes me up every fucking time saying the most stupid things.
Yeah. Well, I like
The
as I
broccoli's getting cold. Who cares? What are what? What's going on? She's like, the broccoli is getting cold. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's doing it again.
Well, like a lot of the times too, it's because I'm stressed or I'm scared or something paranoid. And I remember there was a couple of times. It's like so stupid, but there was one time somebody was breaking in and they were crawling up the back of our baseboard, and I was
In the dream?
in my dream, and I was like, they're here, like freaking out. And David's like, who's here? And I'm like, shut up. And I'm like sitting there, I'm like, he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, stop. I'm like, stop. I'm like trying to wake up and like get out of it, because I'm like, I was dreaming, this isn't real.
That's so scary. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. It's kind of funny because I don't
think that's funny.
We'll laugh about it later.
We laugh about it
I
later.
get so scared of shit like that.
He'll be like, hey, do you remember when you said that to me? And I'm like,
You're making it up.
no. Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about?
You're making it up. You're imagining things.
Yeah, he's like, you said this. And I'm like,
You dreamt it.
wasn't me. Oh my God.
I can't wait to hear about your tea.
Yes, I think we shall talk about this tea. We can talk about it in this next interview.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go change into something a little naughtier. You can find that interview on our spicy pages. Until then, bye. Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.